Hello, Professor and classmates. I am Germaine Bertad, and I'm here to discuss the link between service research and the teaching profession for K through 12. Service research is put in place to explore and evaluate and better understand services and how they are and can be managed in the economy. Service research is somewhat of an umbrella for different concepts in the field that are specific to one part of an economic service that's rendered. Teachers, if you could imagine, we render an economic service. The term service is present today in many fields of activity, including product development, systems engineering, and computer science. And it has been used for several decades in business and management, per Christoph 2011. With that being said, we need to understand two terms when it comes to teaching and how it is a part of service in the K through 12 education sector. Pre-service teachers and in-service teachers. There are two. The pre-service teacher is the teacher that is pretty much in training. That teacher is going through all of the different steps of training in order to become a certified teacher. In that process, they're going to be observed and they're going to be assessed on their delivery of teaching, their beliefs, and how they express themselves in their teaching skill to the classroom. With that being added, we talk about the in-service teacher. That is the teacher who has completed the training and now they are in the classroom, they are certified to teach, and they are absolutely a part of the profession at that moment in time. And further on. So now we know the difference between the two. We have the in-service teacher and then we have the pre-service teacher. At any rate, you must understand that that observation is pretty much the same as service research. That observation, the assessments that they go through, and guess what? When they go into the in-service teacher portion of their careers, it is the same. They're being evaluated, they're being assessed, and all that information is being compiled, and that data is being used to better serve those who the teachers serve. Okay? Gustafson 2015 states that service researchers look beyond traditional service applications, take a multidisciplinary approach to problem solving, and make greater strides towards connecting theory and practice. And that is, it's important to understand that service researchers are in every field of a profession, of professions. Ingersoll and Collins 2018 tells us that the best way to professionalize teaching is to instill an ethos of public service and high standards. That's only to let you know that there is a level of importance and commitment that that teacher has towards public service. They are doing a service for the public. Service research supports the economy and teachers are the same. They support or provide a service to those within the economy. In order to assess teacher efficacy, it must be done through some form of service research. With very few publications that bridge the teaching discipline and service research, I was able to find a link that is worth mentioning. Leisha 2014 tells us that action research is a formative study of progress commonly practiced by teachers in schools. Basically, an action research is a spiral process that includes problem investigation, taking action, and fact finding about the result of action. Service research also aims to solve problems. And that's the same thing with service research. Service research aims to do the same exact thing for those within the economy, for those who actually provide the service, bridging the two in order to improve in those processes the service that's given, the service that's provided, the service that's received. Action research is a form of investigation designed for use by teachers to attempt to solve problems and improve professional practices in their own profession. Okay, they're going to go through evaluation services, as I mentioned earlier. And these things are to help them, learn how to be better teachers, to be able to deliver uh, a more quality education to the students and the stakeholders within the economy, within that community. Consumers have the right to choose school based on service provided. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys have understood or heard, or whenever you go out there and you get ready to choose schools, you look at really what's provided, what they have to offer, whether or not they're a ranking school. Those all are in line with service. So, my name is Jermaine Bertad, and I hope that I have created the link between service research and teachers within the K through 12 education sector. Thank you.